What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Let's Play. I actually did quite a few things off camera that I want to quickly show you guys. So to begin with, we have a new patron on Patreon. So I actually went ahead and put up a new banner. So thank you, Isaac K, for going ahead and becoming a patron. This is going to be your lovely banner here, which actually I like quite a lot. I went ahead and I did some mining off camera, so I actually have some diamonds now. Quite a few. I mean, not a whole lot, but a couple. I went ahead and actually finished this room. Finished for now. There's a grindstone over here, and there is an anvil over here. But I thought, let's go ahead and let's start off by doing a quick enchantment. I want to do a sword. Oh, actually, that's terrible. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. I secretly just want to make you guys cringe. I saw how terrible that was probably going to end up being, and I still went with it, but that's okay. I hope you guys hate me. I went ahead and found out in the comments that I can actually go ahead and hold the map in my offhand, which is awesome. But there's also something up here I want to show you guys real quick. I also went ahead and broke that pesky leaf that kept getting in the way. We have bees again. I actually went off camera, and I got a couple more beehives. I think I got 2 more. So we have bees. These are full. As you can tell, I have dispensers back here. I think I'm out of bottles currently. 1 bottle there. You can do that real quick. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll use these shears. Swap that in there. Kind of pull that out. And then we'll go and throw that in there. And then let's go ahead and let's actually quickly hop in here and grab all these lovely things. Ooh, 9. That's a lot, actually. But look at that, all the bees are here. Now, I've been slowly harvesting some honey bottles and some honeycomb, so slowly but surely we're going to be able to make a fully automated bee farm. But for right now, this is good enough to go and get some little stockpile started. But if you can't tell already, I did some exploring on the map. I went to a couple of our taiga biomes over that way. And actually, in one of the taiga biomes, I found a village, and inside of that village, there was one villager. It was, I believe, a librarian. And he had some interesting trades, but it got me thinking that I want to actually get some villagers closer because it's really far away. So today I thought we'd go ahead and we'd try to get a villager to our base. So I'm thinking we can probably actually go ahead and ride past the ice biome to the village that we were trading at before, and we can try to get a villager into the boat and bring him back here. So that's actually exactly what we're going to do. I have some pistons in case we need to go and actually go up a couple blocks if we're going to be traveling on land. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's head over that way because I really want villagers. And honestly, also 2 are good enough because we're just going to go ahead and actually eventually get them breeding together. I think my goal is to try to get 2 farming villagers. I can't speak today. I just had a long day at work, so please excuse me. I usually record after work before the girlfriend gets home because usually I'll go in a little bit earlier than her. Get off a little bit earlier than her, and then to go ahead and avoid, using up our time together, I go ahead and I'll do my recordings while she's still at work. I'm actually realizing now that if we went by boat the first time, this is so quick. There is actually not much of a distance between us and the village, which is helpful. That's actually pretty helpful. And look at that, we're actually here already, so that's pretty easy. It's not bad at all. Oh, look at that, there's our first boat. We're gonna go and leave that there and just remember it exists. Oh, come on, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get some villagers. Oh yeah, I have new tools. Efficiency 2, Unbreaking 2, and Fire Aspect 2, Smite 4. Pretty garbage, but it's a start. What do we have here? We have a shepherd. Don't really think I want the shepherd. Not right now. I mean, eventually we can go ahead and we can move them over to our base, but I don't know if I want to start off bringing them there. Leather worker, interesting, but I don't think I want him. Farmer. Okay, so we want the farmer. I like this. So let me go ahead and let me set that down. And let me see if I can get him in there, because if he'll go ahead and he'll walk into that, we can bring him home. And also, let me see what we have over here. That's the stonemason. I do want the stonemason as well, but maybe another time. And what's over here? Another stonemason. Alright, so we got, looks like, the farmer in here. So let's go ahead and let's begin by just trying to take him home. We can do this one at a time because I want to make sure that I ensure their safety. And this is going to be kind of slow going until we get them into the water. But we can do this. We can do this. I was actually thinking that we might have to try to go ahead and use the piston, but maybe I can avoid having to use the piston. I wonder if it's easier if I do this in F5. I don't know about easier, but it's kind of funny. It's so slow to turn. Do my best to avoid this cactus. Alright, now it's just a straight shot to the sea. We can do this. Alright, and we're in the water. Alright, now just a straight shot home. And once we get home, we're going to run into some trouble, but that's okay. We will figure that out one piece at a time. Alright, so we went ahead and we actually made our way home. But as you guys can see right here, we kind of need to get the villager on land again. And I'm not 100% sure about how to do it. Alright, so I went ahead and I kind of did it. Now we got him on the ground level here, or I guess kind of the ground level. We still got a little ways to go, but I think we can do this. And it's getting kind of late, so I'm a little worried. I want to make sure nothing goes ahead and spawns near here and accidentally hits us. Alright, so we have him here, and the goal is to go ahead and get him underneath. Let me go and make sure we don't accidentally get him killed here. I'm slightly worried about the magma block down there, that he might take damage on that. I'm going to hope that he doesn't. But I'm also thinking we should probably wall ourselves in here a little bit so that he doesn't go ahead and wander off. Let me try something like this. Try to break this, and let me just see what happens if I go ahead and let him go free. And like I said earlier, I want to make sure he doesn't accidentally take damage. So, okay, so he's in. He took a little bit of damage, but he's okay. And he went to the nether. No. Please. Please go back to the overworld. Oh gosh, where am I? Where am I? No. Why did you do this to me? Oh gosh. Why? Please. Please go back. Alright, so I kind of went ahead and made him a little bit of a path here to just make his way back to the portal, and then the second he gets over this way, I am going ahead and I'm going to disable that portal until we get a chance to put him where I'm going to have him, I guess, living. Let me go ahead and try to encourage him out of here. Alright, so I actually went ahead and I finally got him home. He's kind of underneath house arrest, though, because the portal is shut down. I have the door to the mine shut down because he tried to go down there. I had the idea to go ahead and actually close this off because I'm worried that he might accidentally go up to the top and wander off. And I'm realizing now I probably should go ahead and shut this because he could definitely try to find his way out. I gotta find a good spot for him. I'm thinking maybe just keep him down here in the banner room. I feel like he can't really cause any trouble down there, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. But anyway, let's go ahead and let's get our second villager because we still need a second one. And oh, I forgot about this mess. Oh gosh. Oh, and if you guys actually hear any whining coming from my microphone, my dog is sitting on my lap. I got home. I guess she felt lonely and she kept asking for my attention. So to go ahead and actually kill 2 birds with 1 stone, she's sitting in my lap as I'm playing my game, and she seems pretty happy. But she is every once in a while making noises, so just be aware. It's my dog, guys. Alright, so good. We actually have a second farmer here, so let's go ahead and let's try to get this guy to enter the boat here. Push the boat towards him. Alright guys, we are home free. We have our second farmer with us. Gonna get him back to base, and then eventually we're gonna set up a mini breeding station for them. Alright, nobody look, but there are a bunch of villagers right there. And I hope they're not gonna notice I'm over here as well. You know, I probably should just go ahead and take them out because they're a little too close for comfort to me. But they are gonna go and actually mess up my crops, which stinks, but that's okay. Alright, well, the villager went ahead and made his way down there. He got stuck, and he died. Not the success I was looking for. Well, that stinks. Let me go ahead and let me attempt to do this again. Actually, this is a zombie villager. Maybe I can just cure this guy. That'd be kind of nice. Let me go ahead and let me see if I can get this guy to be brought inside. Come on. Because if I could do that, I could avoid the trouble. Okay, so we caught him. That's good. Let me go ahead and let me try to see if I can get him. Nope, he died. Okay. Huh. Alright, so we went ahead and we unfortunately had some bad luck with our villagers. We have one villager down there. The second villager we brought died, and then the zombie villager we went ahead and attempted to cure died as well. And all of a sudden we have a raid. So let's go ahead and let's, I guess, do the raid. I think that'll be a little bit of fun. We'll get maybe some good enchantment books. Maybe we'll go ahead and we'll get some emeralds. Be nice. Now we got some better armor. And looks like it's going to be the second part of the raid. So let's go and quickly attack these guys. This river makes it a little bit difficult, I'm realizing. A couple more over this way. I'm hoping we get a mending book. That'd be pretty nice. I actually was doing my first ever raid on my Fugu realm. And I went ahead and got a ton of emeralds. And also, I think I got like 3 mending books, which is really cool. Because mending is something that's incredible. It goes ahead and, you know, obviously allows you to keep your tools pretty much indefinitely as long as you take care of everything. They got the Ravager with them, I guess, which is actually a little bit dangerous because I do believe he destroys blocks. And I don't want any of my blocks here destroyed. I think if I actually kill the Ravager underwater, I might have an easier time. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And we get a saddle. Alright, I think this might be the final wave. Let's hope so. Let me go and eat a golden apple to go and try to regen some health. Alright guys, we went ahead and we actually defeated our first raid on this world. That's not too bad. We went ahead and we got a Totem of Undying, which is pretty cool. We did not get any enchanted books, but we got 41 emeralds, which is it's pretty incredible to be honest with you. So I will go ahead and I will take that. I was hoping, like I said, I was hoping for some enchanted books, but that's going to be okay. Looks like our guy is going to go and sleep in here, which is okay. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll make a new bed. Oh, no, he's a Fletcher. It's a little weird. I think he changed his, yeah, he did actually. He went ahead and he actually changed his profession. I don't know if I like that. Let me get rid of that. And what does that make you? That makes you a butcher? I don't want you to be a butcher. Go ahead and let me get rid of this stuff. Let me see what I can make you do. What if I build a lectern? If I make a lectern, will he go ahead and actually... Now we got ourselves a lectern. Let's see if we can actually convert him into a different type. He still wants to be the butcher, and I'm not 100% sure what makes him want to be a butcher. Let me just remove everything here that I can see. Alright guys, good news. I figured it out. So I do actually have a librarian now. I do want to see what kind of enchanted books he can actually go ahead and unlock. So I'm going to go ahead and actually try to trade with him a little bit. Alright, so we actually went ahead and actually unlocked a Silk Touch enchantment with him. That's not too bad. Looks like he actually wants some ink sacs. I'm going to go ahead and actually try to kill some squids real quick. Because he has a new enchantment book after that, and I am curious about that. Oh, also he trades 1 emerald for a lantern, which is not terrible. I kind of like it. Okay, so it's an infinity book, which is not bad, but I do wish it was mending. But that's okay. We can go ahead and we can utilize that. Alright guys, it's been a little bit since I last went ahead and checked in, and we have a couple of updates. To begin with, I made a little room for the villagers because I was tired of them wandering around everywhere. I think you guys saw we had 1 villager and then a couple died. Well, I went back again. I got a second villager. I put down a bunch of beds and, well, I left this running in the background. I think I went ahead and put down some carrots for them. And they've bred quite a bit, so I have a lot of villagers at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to re-roll some of their jobs. A lot of these librarians I like a lot. I think I have, yeah, looting 3 on the first enchantment, which is pretty nice. Probably going to keep that guy. This is the one that we actually got up to expert level. We're going to keep him. This guy has Fortune 1. Not sure if we're going to keep him necessarily. This guy has no books yet. And this guy has Efficiency 2. And then I guess at the moment we have a Fletcher. I want 2 farmers, so I think I'm going to go ahead and actually pull up a couple of these lecterns at the moment. Alright, so I actually went ahead and changed out a couple of the crafting tables in here. So just for right now, I guess work tables. Just for now, we have just here the composters and then the lecterns. So I want a couple of farmers and then also a whole bunch of the librarians. So we're going to go ahead and leave this as it is at the moment. And I'm thinking we should start building this way and actually make it a little bit of a farm. I think that's kind of a good idea. Alright guys, we actually have a little bit of a farming room in here. I just put some glowstone in the ceiling just to go and keep it nice and lit up. I decided using the lanterns everywhere was getting a little bit ridiculous. So I figured let me try to do something a little bit different here. I'm going to quickly try to find the center of the room here because I'm going to be replacing this all with dirt. Alright, so right here is actually where we're going to be placing down some water. So let me go ahead and actually replace that with some smooth stone just to make it look nice. And then the rest of this actually will be dirt. Alright, so I'm a little bit confused. I'm not sure where this came from, but just floating in the water here right next to that spider. Just a full suit of gold armor. I don't know where it came from. It was just there. I didn't make it. Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Alright guys, I went ahead and actually harvested my farms up top. Just because I wanted some carrots, I wanted some wheat. Wanted some potatoes for the farm in the village center. But I'm realizing now, do I have beets? Because I would very much like to have beets. Okay, so I do actually, that's good. Got 16 seeds, that's not terrible. Wish I had more, but that's an okay start. Because I'm thinking we do little quadrants. And by that I mean something maybe like up here in the corner, maybe we'll do wheat up here. And then over here maybe we do some potatoes. Close that. In this corner we can go and do some carrots. And then over here we can go and actually put down the beetroots. But of course we do need more seeds. But I can go and quickly take care of that. Alright, so this spot's mostly done. I'm thinking in the future maybe we'll go and actually do like separate little like dormitories for like maybe the librarians, maybe the farmers, and all the different job classes, because I want a whole bunch of villagers. Just right now this is a little bit of like a general population breeding area. And then I think I have 2 farmers, right? I have... Oh, I do have 2 farmers. Okay, good. So they can go ahead and they can hopefully take care of this. I have some chests over here on this side, so they can go ahead and put any excess in there. I'm curious if I go ahead and drop some carrots on the ground, what will they do? Okay, so they actually went ahead and they planted some of this stuff down. That's kind of funny. And then I think at the moment they're just going to go ahead and probably throw it amongst themselves to possibly breed. I think they're actually about to breed here in a second, which is going to be kind of funny. We need more beds, I'm realizing. I probably should just have a stockpile of beds nearby. But anyway, I'll go ahead and I'll allow them to take care of themselves. Oh, they just made a baby. Okay, so this is still breeding, which is nice. But if I'm not mistaken, we're getting pretty close to the cap. And actually, also by accident, we have a bunch of cats, which is, I guess, okay. Alright, I guess they're going to hide in the composter at the moment. That's okay. Oh, and if you're wondering, these double locking doors is just so that they go ahead and they hopefully don't escape if I accidentally open the door and they go in here with me. I just make sure I don't open this side. This also prevents zombies and stuff from getting in there. I actually fought another raid off camera just a little bit ago, so we actually have another Totem of Undying. Just keeping it in there for the moment. Oh gosh, we actually have 4 babies at the moment. That's quite a few. I made a lot more beds, and by a lot more I mean 12. I'm thinking about building another little bedroom nearby. I'm not really sure if I should maybe build it off this direction. Probably, I guess, in this direction. I'm realizing that pretty soon I'm actually going to have to decorate a lot of these rooms because at the moment they're pretty ugly. But let's try to just get our infrastructure going up and then we can go and worry about decorating. I think I'm probably also going to be outgrowing this base pretty soon. It's getting a little cramped in here. I want to more intelligently plan out things like storage solutions and crafting and even a better super smelter probably. Alright, so I want to actually start off with this new dormitory. I'm thinking this one might be for farmers specifically, so I'm probably going to start moving the work tables over to be, you know, maybe just lecterns here, maybe just composters here, and etc., etc. But as you can tell, there are babies everywhere. I think I have maybe close to 8 babies at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I got 7 at the moment. Alright, so actually The dormitory for the farmers is done, so I think I'm just going to stick with this for right now. And then I think I'm going to go and actually convert all the lecterns over on this side, because I don't really need that many farmers. I'm actually realizing pretty soon I probably will start getting some iron golems, which will go ahead and be another step of protection to go and make sure that none of the villagers die, which will be nice. But guys, I think I'm going to cut it here for now. I need to do a lot of work off camera. I need to try to pretty this place up. But also I need to start trading with these guys to try to get some goodies going. So I will actually have to see you guys later. So if you guys did like this, please consider dropping a like. If you guys want to see more things like this, please consider subscribing. Consider supporting me on Patreon. And until I see you guys next time, take care and bye-bye.